Buenas noches, Venezuelans. We will currently interrupt our normal broadcasting to deliver a special update from the Venezuelan authorities. Apparently, the Americans have uncovered an embezzlement scheme within the Clinton Global Initiative. They've reported that Warren Buffett, Matt Damon, and Abdullah al-Sayed are quickly becoming implicated in what President Obama has called gross mismanagement. Funds were apparently diverted from the CGI's Entourage program to fund the notorious violent North Valley drug cartel, said Colombian President Juan Manuel Sanchez. Pienso que vamos a dormirnos un poco más relajado que antes. And now let's cut to a member of the CGI, Miranda Chan, for an update on the action.
Hello, my name is Dr. Margaret Chan. I'm the Director General of the WHO, and I'm a member of the Clinton Global Initiative. Recently, the initiative has been informed that one of its commitments to action has been implicated in a monetary scheme wherein they were funding Colombian drug cartels. Now, the initiative has immediately taken action to institute monetary reforms and more transparency, but committee members have become very wary of donating dollar amounts upwards of $10 million. Now, what the WHO is hoping to do is to turn this around and say that this is a representation that the drug issue has become a drug crisis, and it's a crisis warranting a response under the response and resilience track that we're currently discussing in the committee. Now, under that onus, the WHO is proposing to name 2014 the Year Opposing Drug Addiction, or YODA. The YODA initiative would create a donor fund for within the WHO and within the UN at large that would be facing extreme scrutiny for its monetary practices and would fund projects that would attempt to combat the drug issue across the globe. The WHO itself commits to a media campaign that would unite various international leaders within this sector, but they would also be funding, through donations from persons like Meg Whitman and Osama Suzuki, funding initiatives that would pass strict tests and would be forced to provide proof of spending, so that their money wouldn't just simply disappear into thin air. Finally, members of the committee are considering a 5-person regulatory board for the CGI, of which Dr. Margaret Chan, myself, has been nominated for, wherein this body would oversee CGI monetary transactions to add another layer of scrutiny into the mix. Thank you.
U.S. Vice President Joseph Biden and Thailand Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra proposed a different plan.
Hey, I'm Joe Biden. I'm the Vice President of the United States of America, and I'm on the Clinton Global Initiative. We just had a crisis during our last committee session. Some Colombian drug cartels used money that we were using for a Latin American education initiative and took it to do drug stuff. I don't know. I'm the Vice President, you know. This is Yingluck Shinawatra, and she's going to tell you a little bit about what she's doing to respond to the crisis.
So basically, in response to the crisis at hand, we're creating a database that's focused specifically on the Clinton Global Initiative that will make sure that everyone who is making new initiatives and commitments to action is required to publish exactly what funding they are doing and exactly what funding initiatives they're doing to implement as they can publish it to the international community. So we have a way of monitoring exactly what is going on in the commitments to action and making sure that our money is not embezzled to drug cartels.
And other people are doing things like making sure that every quarter, biannually, the initiatives submit audits to the committee, to the Clinton Global Initiative. Some people are working on campaigns to legalize drugs, to fight the war on drugs, because they think that that's sort of since whatever, I don't even know. I'm just the Vice President. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. Thanks for tuning in.
Buenas noches and good night.